So welcome, Survivor Backyard, Season 8, 2013, Double Trouble. So, is everyone excited?
No.
Yeah. Alright, Elizabeth, how are you feeling?
I'm a little nervous, actually.
Just nervous?
Yeah, and that I'm going to be the first one out.
Cree, you found out like 10 hours ago you're playing. Are you excited?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's a lot of new faces. Jamie, how does that make you feel?
Excited.
Hannah, do you think the new people are going to have a hard time, or are they going to be alright?
They'll be okay. I'll be next to them.
So Hannah, how do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm ready.
So, I just want to say, if everyone really tries hard to play the game and try to do everything in the win, this will be the best season of Survivor. I want to leave you all with the warning to expect the unexpected, because you're going to face twists that you've never faced before. So if you are not able to flip your game and change your game like that, you will be the first person out. I guarantee it. So you need to be ready to adapt your game at a moment's notice. Secondly, Exile Island is back, and I will honestly say that this is the worst Exile Island ever.
I hate you.
It will be almost impossible to find the hidden idol. The bugs are terrible, and Hannah, you know how it was the last time we had it. It's worse than that.
Is it back on the same spot?
It's not in the same spot, and also anytime you go to Exile Island, there's a bigger target on your back, because not only do you have the chance to find the idol, but they're also away from camp and you do not know what's going on. Alright? Before I forget, I also tell you, those surveys you filled out, we're going to do the results, and whoever gets the most votes is going to get a special advantage, and they'll find out before the next tribal count. So, with that, it's time to find out if you have earned your individual player status, because usually when you get here, you have your torch or your painted stick and your name is on it. But this year, no one has their stick yet, because no one has earned their player status. So, hidden around the yard are these sticks.
Oh, Jesus.
Amongst them is one stick that is painted only in green. If you find this stick, it is special. That's all I can tell you, is that it's a special stick.
So what kind of green we talking here?
Like, is there 15?
It's one green. Oh, actually, no, there's 14 sticks.
Jesus Christ, Jason.
So,
I'm
you can do the math.
That's how I'm thinking.
Go find your sticks. They're in the yard. You do not have to open things. Find your stick and bring it back here. Hannah's got a stick.
Woo!
They're painted sticks. But Megan's got a stick. Megan's playing. Sarah's got a stick. Cree's got a stick. Johanna's got a stick.
I like mine.
Lisa still doesn't have one. Jordan's got. It looks like Jordan has the green one. Sarah's coming back.
I'm calling it. It's better not.
Yay!
I was nervous.
Is there an all yellow one?
5 left.
Beautiful.
I got the one Jake.
Come on, Matt! What are you doing?
What is he?
He like looks at JV as he runs.
Jamie's got a stick.
Woo!
Both these are the dots have one.
Cindy's got a stick. Cindy's playing.
Woo! Run, Abby, run. Run, Abby!
Go, Matt! Go, Matt! Matt, kennel! Get the kennel! Oh my God! Come on, Matt!
Abby's got a stick. There's one more in the kennel.
Come on, man. Dig in, come on, Matt!
Matt.
I want to be alive, yes.
Like under the deck.
He stood under the other one.
Alright, side of the deck.
Check inside of there. Is there one inside of it?
Elizabeth's got one of those. Sarah.
That was too close for comfort.
I'm gonna have you stand over here.
Oh gosh.
So, you don't have your seat yet, but I can tell you you're not out of the game. I'm not that mean, but I'm gonna have you stand over here because you don't have a team yet.
He's that mean.
So, for everyone else,
Don't
we're gonna
fucking
sort the
do.
teams. The teams are already determined with one person being able to go to either team based on who got the spot. So, that person filled Sarah's spot. When I call your name, you'll go and stand on your mat, and then we'll get the shirts and stuff after. The yellow team is Kroga, and the blue team is Jarabu. So, the first person joining the yellow team is Matt. You're on Kroga, so you can go over there.
What's up?
Abby, you're on the blue team, you're on Jarabu. Okay, Elizabeth, you're on Jarabu in the blue team. Jamie, you can join Matt, you're on Kroga. Jordan, over there, you're with Megan, or Elizabeth and Abby, but Megan, you're on Jarabu too.
You hate me. You do this on purpose.
She wants to go.
I'm sorry, but Sarah, you're on Kroga. Hannah, you're on Kroga, and Patrick, you're also on Kroga.
What's up?
Cree, you're on Jarabu. So Hannah, you're with the blue team. Sarah, you're on yellow, and Kindy, you're with Jarabu, and that leaves Alyssa with Kroga. So, the teams are Kroga is Patrick, Matt, Jamie, Sarah, Hannah, Sarah, and Alyssa. And Jarabu is Kindy, Elizabeth, Abby, Jordan, Megan, Cree, and Johanna.
Jarabu.
So, Jarabu is the blue team, Kroga is the yellow team. So Jordan, just take center here for a second. You have the special stick. I'm not telling you if it's good or bad, so I'm going to give you the choice right now. You can either keep the stick, or you can trade it with someone else and they can have what's so special about it.
I'm gonna keep it.
You're going to keep it? Okay, well, come up here. I'll take this. Well, the reason why this stick is special is because it doesn't belong to only you. Sarah, come on up here.
Oh.
This stick belongs to both of you, which means you two are no longer individual players in this game and you're one duo acting as one player.
Oh my God.
So, what this means is you'll be on the same team, so Sarah, you'll be on Jarabu with Jordan. You'll have to form alliances together. You'll strategize together. At challenges, you'll take turns choosing who competes on behalf of your duo, but you have to trade after 2 challenges. You vote people out together, but more importantly, you'll be voted out together. So you're one person through this whole game. So, I probably leave a few things. So the only thing I can tell you is that, here, I'll let you hold that. All I can give you is this envelope, which says read it top 6. So I'll let you hold that. As soon as there's 6 people, or 6 players, so there'll be 7 people if you're still in the game, but 6 players, you'll open that and it'll tell you how things will work going into the end game. All I can tell you is it's not a free pass to the end. If anything, it'll make getting there just a little bit harder. So you guys, Sarah and Jordan, you are a team.
Welcome to our team.
So we have the teams, we have the twist, we have all that going on. Obviously a double trouble twist, but there's more to that than you'll see later on. There's a theme of groups, pairs, and doubles in this game, and everyone knows that a duo is the most powerful thing in this game. So if you can get yourself with somebody like that and have a tight alliance, you're looking great. So the last thing we're gonna do before you go back to your camp is go to your first reward challenge. So we're going to get you in the shirts, and then we'll go over to the reward challenge, and we'll take our pictures. So. This is the first reward challenge. It's called Team Balance, and we've done this one in the past. So what's going to happen is you're going to draw for positions on these planks. The first person is going to be on that end with the last person on this end. When I say go, the first person is going to have to work their way across everybody else and get on the other side. The person moving can only touch one of their teammates at a time, but everyone else can help support the people who aren't moving. So if Patrick's moving across, he can only touch one other person at a time. If they touch someone else, if they fall off the beam, or if anyone from your team falls off the beam, you have to run around the barrel, come back, and get on again. Once you are on your mat, you are safe. The first team to get all 7 members across the beam and on the mat wins reward. Right? Makes sense? So what you're playing for is the luxury campsite. What this is the good camp is back that way. It's way cleared out. There's a rope back there with a tarp, plus you get the luxury box, which has extra food, extra stuff, blankets, pillows, some stuff there. Basic, you have just a little bit of food, and back there, there's nothing back there for you.
Yay.
Thanks, man.
So, also in addition, the winning team will send someone from the losing team to Exile Island right off the bat. All right? So finally, there's one more part to this challenge, and it's in this envelope, and I'll read it after the challenge is over. Okay? So we'll draw for spots, and then we'll get everyone beam. And Jordan and Sarah, you need to figure out who's going to play this challenge. So you can pause it.
Yeah, she's smaller than I am.
Basically, just a big.
Jordan, you can just sit over there. All right. So we'll get the spots figured out, and then we'll get started. So.
Right, here we go.
Game plan.
4 rewards. Survivors ready? Go.
Wait,
Go.
can we move our position at all? I almost fell off already. If you fall off, then you have to bend down. All of us, guys, all of us.
Yeah, you all have to go.
Then you have to remember your order.
If you're moving, you can only touch one person at a time.
Go.
Around the arrow.
Oh, shoot. Come on. Don't help him.
Get on and off the beam carefully so those don't fall off.
Yeah, what if you, can you step down?
Yeah. This will be interesting.
I don't, wait, one person bend down. One person bend down at a time. Yeah, one person everybody scoot down. Everyone else
Oh, we gotta go.
difficult. So we try to bend down like this. You stand straight up. Yeah. Why don't you push anymore? Guys, we do that.
Alright, we've messed up like 3 times. Let's do this really slow.
I don't know what our best bet is.
Me neither.
Just don't. Okay.
Let's all hold together.
Okay, so bend down. I guess if we all move forward, this will help. I'll go this way. I will watch.
Let's go.
You could try going around again.
Let's do this nice and slow.
Yep, just take it easy.
Try sitting as far back as you can on this without like falling off. Or yeah.
Okay, let's move a little bit so we can give them more room.
You're in my way. Can't see.
Now, James,
When I
yeah,
go
James,
this
down a
way,
little
you
bit.
go this way.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you have to stay in the back and stay back.
Okay, guys, got it? Yep.
It's hot. No, it's hot.
It's for over there.
Yeah.
Do they all have to go?
You might have to go over around Patrick and go over.
You just put it on him and like. Hang on, you just pick her up and move her over.
Alyssa, can you try that?
No, grab her. Okay, can you scoot down a little bit? Will it help to go over him? Okay. Hit it.
I'm right on the edge here.
It's okay.
So we're quick.
He's good.
Ready?
Fall over.
And Alyssa's across.
Alright,
Now,
don't.
be careful now, because we can't lose anybody. Danny, can you do the same thing, or will it be easier for you to go around?
Yeah, we can try that. Try what?
Should I pick you up and turn you?
Yeah. Putting her across.
Yeah.
We
Make sure
can't touch her
Patrick
though.
stays up now.
No, but the first person can.
That's easy.
No.
Okay, wait, what are we doing?
What? Picking me up?
Like, could you like go like this and just like
Bring her over?
yeah.
I'm
Ready? Hey, work, guys.
Okay, should I just bend down?
Yeah, bend down, bend down.
Okay, scoot down that way.
Kroga's got 2.
Take this nice and easy.
No, I can't. Okay, just bend down those guys. Okay. Sarah, bend down again. Squat down. Hold on to the bottom. There you go.
Jamie, fall.
And then scoot down this way.
doing good. Okay.
Scoot this way.
Got it?
I got it.
Whoops.
Okay, then you guys bend down. We'll just keep scooting all the way down.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I got some wood.
And Kroga's got 3 across.
Okay, I can't touch. I can't help, right? Oh shoot! Hurry up. That works though.
Kroga's got 3 left.
Who thought of this idea?
Squat down.
This is brilliant.
You know, we thought of it.
We just were doing alternating.
Okay. Should I lift you again? Yep. Okay. Got it, we got it, we got it. Hold on.
Oh.
Just go.
And I'll just stay here, Sarah.
Okay. Matt's across. Sarah's across. And All right. So you guys can just come stand near your mat over